All right, everybody. In today's video, we're going to get going on a bonus series that is the one dedicated to Bugatti Voiture Noire. Of course, you find it in Season 1 under Road Collection part of the game. So I've already posted the overview of the series. So if you're interested in finding out, the what kind of events to see in this bonus series, along with the upgrade necessary to 100% complete the series. I'll have the link to that video in the description box below, so check that out. But for this one, let's get rolling. Time to hit the road. All right. So we got Lambo Veneno, Porsche 935, the 2019 edition, and of course the star of the series, Bugatti Voiture Noire. So, all right. So let's see, 79 gold total rewards. We'll start with the tier 1. We got endurance, drag race, and a cup. So let's start with drag race, shall we? And considering, let's see, acceleration, yeah, no one can really beat Bugatti, can they? I mean, in really every aspect, the PR tells the story, right? Like, much better. I guess grip is higher on the Porsche, and the braking distance is better. But the acceleration of top speed, yeah, nowhere near, right? So I guess braking is just softer on this guy compared to the other two featured here. But certainly significantly better grip than Veneno, and significantly better top speed, and mainly top speed. The acceleration is better, obviously, too, but top speed is where it really tells the story. 386 for Porsche versus 457 for Bugatti. So, all right, drag race, we'll take the fastest car in the roster here. Should be an easy win, especially against flag bots. And we're starting out at Daytona. First opponent, 935. Of course, Daytona is, regardless of what time of day you're racing, it's lit up like, sun, because the circuit is designed for NASCAR, right? And NASCARs don't have headlights. So if the track is not lit up well enough, obviously, you wouldn't want people racing at the speed that they're racing in the dark. So, all right, are we just going to race against Porsche? I mean, not complaining, but at least we got different livery, so at least it looks different. There's Porsche trying to look like a Bugatti here, since it is technically a black car. Boy, we are just like not even a competition here. I mean, given this is a first tier, so let's not get too excited coming in with a maxed out car, but still, I mean, all right, Veneno. Here we go. I expect these flagbot cars are more or less running stock, so they probably don't have like any upgrades on either, because this is the very first race in the very first tier of this series. So yeah, and it's not even exclusive series, so entry, bar for the entry is pretty low. If you own it, you can do it. So they probably don't want you to have too much of a discouraging race from the very beginning. That's what I say, but you know, once we come back into the same drag race, I'll be up against TSM bots, and those guys are not gonna have any mercy on me. So let's continue on. Endurance, I have a feeling this is gonna be a bit lengthier, but let's take Porsche for a spin on this one. It's gonna be at the National Circuit layout of Red Bull Ring. 16.9 kilometers is the target to beat. And yeah, if I run 17 kilometers on the Bugatti, I think I would put the car in critical condition. So we're not gonna do that. Gonna try to make the most of the series here. And off we go. All right. So at the beginning, obviously, we're going to have a lot of slow opponents to overtake. And I'm trying to remember what the time bonus is for the lap here at the National Circuit of the Red Bull Ring. I want to say it's close to 10 seconds. Let's see. We'll stop overtaking here. So we'll be crossing the finish line with more than 10 seconds, 15. So if we max that, so that's looks more like about 8 seconds maybe. So I mean, it's a short circuit, so that's to be expected. All right, and of course I'm doing a clock management here. I probably don't need to cover 16 kilometers or 17 kilometers, but I'll see what I can do here. Alright. Yeah, about 10 seconds, I guess, because I was right at 70 seconds when I crossed the finish line and gave me the time to 80 seconds coming out. There we go. Another maxed out clock. And yeah, this is out of the three. This is definitely the one with the most balanced control. So probably the best suited for trek like this one, where top speed wouldn't play as great of a role because we don't have a very long straight. I mean, this is the longest straight, I think. And with the Bugatti, you'll be braking long before you, I mean, because of the acceleration, you start probably braking like halfway down the straight, you know? Because you're not really maximizing the car's potential because you still need to brake. And of course, as we checked out earlier, when it comes down to braking power, Porsche seems to have the edge. So that means we can push the car closer to the edge. You know, further towards closer to the into the curve, right? All right. So yeah, 17 kilometers. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. Well, we probably need to do like 2 more laps, maybe, or maybe just 1 more lap. Since we're already on 12.5 kilometers. Let's see. No, I think we still need to do a couple of laps because it's like maybe 2 or 3 kilometers per lap, I think, here. So to reach 17, yeah, it's about 2 kilometer lap. There you go. Maybe a little bit under 2 kilometers. Alright, so... And at this point, the bots are beginning to get a bit speedier. And they're being spread out further, so no need to do any clock management here. This is pretty much, go time at this point. But we are already at 16 kilometers, so less than a kilometer left. Yeah, we got like 40 some seconds left on the clock, so we'll just push all the way. I don't think there's that much distance for me to cover, but we'll cover as far as I can go. And then with a double service bar, the car shouldn't go into critical condition with this. At least I don't think I'll be making that much further down. Alright. Let's see. Could I make 25 kilometers? Not if you get stuck behind another car like that. Alright, we're in the 20s now. In order to hit 25, I need to do another 2 laps. I know, do I have it in me? I don't think so. I don't think I have that much time. Although, I got double overtake coming right up ahead here, so that's gonna be a nice little boost. So 20 seconds, and now it's got we got the Bugatti to overtake. So obviously, the cars that are faster than mine when it comes down to the straights like here. Well, they'll have to brake earlier. All right, another double overtake opportunity, but can we get there? With the lap bonus, I think we might just be able to, yeah? Certainly Porsche we can overtake. Can we overtake Bugatti as well? Oh yes. And next overtake might just be out of my reach though. But 25 kilometers, we are gonna reach. We have reached, yes. And I think we'll, get another lap. And can we make an overtake? Not against Bugatti, probably not. Unless it starts to brake really aggressively. I could have gotten underneath, then I would have gotten another 10 seconds, but you know what? That's okay. Nearly 27 kilometers, I say, is a decent run to for a tier 1 in any event or any series. 26.8. 16,000 racing dollars, and a little bit taken out for clean race penalty. Actually, we actually get additional bonus, right? They just take out from the bonus. But anyway, some 3,440 fame points. And yeah, wipes out the extra bonus service bars and then some. All right. So that is good enough for trophy number 2. And for the cup race, let's take the car we haven't driven yet. Lamborghini Veneno. Of course, tier 1, we don't have any PR requirement. Not that I would, have any issue with any of the cars since they're maxed out. So, but here we go. It's gonna be 3 quick laps. Here we go. Alright. Getting around everybody. It's gonna be a pretty easy cup race. So let's just see what kind of lap time we can get out of Veneno. So this car kind of handles very funny. One of the more funnier handling cars in the game, at least in my opinion. So yeah, at least for me, like the racing line always has to be very unique for this particular car. It's not like all Lambos do that. Like, for example, like Sesto Elemento is super nimble. It's really good. And of course, Hurricane Performante, by far the best Lambo if you ask me in the game. And I would say that is one of the best cars in the whole entirety of the game. So there, you heard me say it. That car is so underrated in terms of handling and everything. It probably can compete against some of the higher PR cars, but the game does not allow you to race against cars other than what it's already assigned to race against, of course, which is a shame. They really should. I wish they would open up the game to have more like a free race where you get to pick your own opponents and the circuit and the number of laps. I think that would certainly make the game a lot more refreshing. I mean, this game's going on 10-year plus at this point, and it's been pretty much the same format throughout, so I think something along that line, like a free race, is definitely overdue. Like pick your own circuit, pick your own number of laps, and pick your own opponents even. And then if you go up against faster cars, then have it pay out more. And if you're going up against lower PR cars, then maybe it shouldn't pay out as much. That to me, like easier win gives you less pay, harder win has a higher pay. To me, that makes sense, but I don't know. I just have a bunch of outstanding series in this game, and I have almost 100% garage, but all right, send it the side way in style. All right, so 3 minutes 41 seconds and change for those 3 laps around long on-road circuit layout of Leipzig Porsche test track. All right, good, like 40 seconds ahead of the 40 seconds plus ahead of the competition here. Yeah, best lap. Good 15 seconds and change. Good deal. Anyway, that's good enough to get us through Tier 1. Gold trophy number 3 should unlock Tier 2 and reward me some bonus racing dollars. So there we go. So that's the kickoff of the bonus series here, History in Motion. So stay tuned for more playthrough here. So see you in Tier 2.